Hello everyone, welcome back. This episode series here will be an automotive series. So anyways, working on the minivan with the good old code reader I got. It turns out that one of the solenoids has gone bad here, and so found this wonderful company here. Provides a diagram of the transmission here, and also offers selling the solenoid itself instead of the whole valve body, which cost a lot of money. And thanks to this, I found out where the transmission filter is. That's the transmission filter right there. And according to this diagram, the way it goes in, it looks like it goes somewhere inside this, within the body of the transmission. So that's probably why I don't see a lot of people replacing their filters on here. Anyways, there's a solenoid right there. Mine's number 410, I think, 440. And I'm just replacing that one. I might have to replace all of them, but I'm just gonna give this a shot and see how it goes. Hopefully it'll start driving. And I did find the camshaft or the crankshaft position sensor. Doesn't say anywhere where it is, but I'll show you when I get down there. Anyways, let's take a crack at it, shall we? Thanks. All right, here we are again, back in the garage, and of course, let's see if I can illuminate things here. Okay, took the cover off the valve body cover. There's the guts and everything. Of course, took out the batteries and everything. And man, I was pulling my hair last night, trying to find the sensors. That this little green, you see that green out? That's the cam sensor. One on the left side, and there's another one. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. If you can see that little green, it's hard to see. That's the other cam sensor. You see that little green plastic piece. So I found the cam sensors. They're on top, but man, I had the hardest time finding the crankshaft position sensor. And man, I was digging through back here, thinking it was back here somewhere, but eventually what I just decided to do was just follow all the wires, where they all go. Eventually, you know, it's an electronic sensor, so it's got to be connected to electronically anyway. So kind of followed the wires around, and you know, none of the plugs look like the sensor that I've seen pictures of, other than, and of course the crankshaft sensor would most likely be on the bottom. And I think I found it. I believe that right there would be the sensor. I unplugged it. I haven't taken it out, but I unplugged it, and it has the right amount of pins. It's the right shape. It's on the bottom, where, of course, the crankshaft would most likely be, or part of the crankshaft. So this made the most sense. So I just concluded that this is the sensor right here, and so there it is. And it was covered. You know, it wasn't covered that much. It was covered by this thing here, and it was just a bolt in a hole. That's all it was. And let's see if I can. I'm getting my hands dirty. Oh no. Yeah, it was covered like this. So that's how it was covered. It was covered like that. So I'm hoping that that is the sensor. It makes sense. I mean, I just try to look at the wiring of this whole thing, and you know, it's got to be wired somehow. I looked at the front over here, and nothing made sense, and that's the only one that makes sense. Anyways, let's see here. What I got. Okay. So there it is, and it's this one in particular. This one right here. That's the one in particular. Let's see. And I've already unscrewed it and took out the wiring, or pulled the wiring out. Just kind of put it back just to kind of show you what position where it is, and just a simple bolt. As you can see, I already took it out. There you go, there it is. And I might have to replace all of the solenoids, but hopefully I don't really have to. But considering the other option was to buy the whole valve body just for one bad solenoid, it's kind of ridiculous. But I'll try to take it out here to show you. There it is. So I'm not sure what's wrong with it per se. But I did notice that there is a filter of some sort right here. It's almost identical, same size. And this is the replacement part, which is a little different because it's, if I noticed here, there's no filter in here. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but it looks like simply plug it back on, plug the electronics back onto it, and bolt it right on back. And hopefully this will get the transmission going again. Of course, this is just a little, you know, with shipping and everything, it's just $40. It's worth a shot instead of paying a couple $1,000 or $500 or $600 for a new transmission. I'll give this a shot. So it seems to be relatively easy to do. And then of course go ahead and also replace the sensor while I'm down here. Already drained out transmission fluid, which is alright. I'll just have to put more back in, but we'll give that a shot and see how it works. So, oh man, what a day. Oh, and of course you've seen my little repair tap onto this here. So hopefully I'll keep you all up to date and see how it goes. Thanks. Alright everyone, alright, it was a really simple, easy step to put in the new solenoid. As you can see, all the new one right there compared to the older ones here. So hopefully this will remedy the situation for now. I might have to just go ahead and replace all of them. If one's gone bad, they seem to all go bad, but we'll see how it goes. I just want to see how it does before I put any more money into this thing. I might just have to get a whole new transmission. Anyways, hopefully not, because they're kind of expensive. So yeah, it just goes right back in. You plug in the electronics, the wiring, put the bolt back on, and it just goes right in the hole. So we'll see how it performs now. Of course, I still gotta. Where is it? Oh, yeah, right there. There it is. I still got to change the sensor here, so not quite done yet. Gotta go to the store and get that. Probably get some more transmission fluid as well. So there's the update. Oh boy. So thanks a lot, everyone. Keep you all posted. All right, everyone. I'm back here, and that's what I pulled out here. Looks like the right part, as far as I'm concerned. There's the 3 pins here, and let's see if I can show you where it came out of here. Right there. That's the hole right there. And you know, it looks like the right spot. I wonder if I could see if I could actually see the crankshaft from here. Oh, yeah, I guess I can. I can see something. Here, I'll show you. Y'all can see that. I'm not sure if y'all can. There we go. And you can see that piece. Looks like there's a wheel, some kind of wheel. So, alright, so I'm pretty sure that's the crankshaft there. That's where it should go. So, thankfully, it's right here up in the front, in the bottom. Basically, very close to where the this out of the way for you. Where very close to the plug, transmission plug is. It's right there. So I've been having a hard time finding where this is. It's not like it's readily available, this information, so had to follow all the wires. But anyways, let's go back to this thing here. So that's what I pulled out, and then here's the new one. And so this is the new one, and here's the old one. So they look like the same part. This is specifically when I looked up for crankshaft position sensor. This is what came up. This is what I pulled out. So they match. Just got to put it back in now. After that, I'm done. Oh. And of course, I already put in the solenoid for this, and let's put it back together. I may do another flush out here. Last time I used this to flush out, but what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna let the fluid go in through the coolant and have it come out on this side here, and see right there, that's what's dangling. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that more out to, well, I'll just use that to flush out all the transmission here. Okay, sorry about that. Accidentally pushed some buttons here. Basically, just flush out anything that might have been. I'm sure there's nothing there by now, but just in case, flush out anything that was in the coolant or in the radiator. So, all right. So there we go. I'll get this done and I'll let y'all know how I did. Alright, see ya. Alright everyone, welcome back, and so far I'm done. Put everything back together, put the intake valve back together, put the battery back, put all the hoses, clamps back, everything that needs to go back where it goes. You know, it's sometimes I feel like, you know, being a mechanic is nothing more than taking things apart and putting it back together. Just got to figure out what you got to take out and what you got to put in. So anyways, that's kind of what it looks like up on top here. On the bottom, let's see here. I need a flashlight here. There we go. So there's the cover right here, and which I believe is where the crankshaft position sensor is. Of course, right next to the drain plug of the transmission fluid. So there it is. I hope that is. I hope it works. And put the valve body cover back on, and hopefully that will solve any issues I have. I haven't started yet. Probably need to put some more transmission fluid in since I drained it. Probably wouldn't hurt. So that's kind of what it looks like on the bottom. So just gotta lower everything and clean up everything, which I pretty much almost did. And my little slash barbecue pit that I converted into a cart slash welding table, welding cart slash whatever, service cart. So this was the old sensor, and it pretty much, that's what it looks like. Just like the new one looks just like this. So I hope that this is the right sensor to let me see here. There we go. Okay. Hope that this was correct. According to the code reader, this was the problem. So hopefully I won't have to replace this for a very long time. And as for the solenoid, here's the old solenoid. Of course I showed you that before, but that's all it is. Kind of amazing. That's all it was. So anyways, hopefully that should solve that problem, maybe. I don't know. I'm just tired of taking it to a mechanic. That's all. If they didn't charge so much, I'd take it to them, but since they feel a need to maximize their earnings by excessively charging per customer, I wouldn't have to do this. Anyways, I'll go and lower it down. Let's see what happens. Alright everyone, welcome back, and it's working. It's working like a charm. Turned the ignition. It started. It didn't stall anymore. Shifted it in reverse. It used to have a big clank noise when I did that. Now it's quiet on the shifting. Drove it around the block. It shifted, went in gear. Looks like everything is functioning again. I better take that off before it starts causing me problems. Anyways, man, everything sounds good, looks good. Thank God, everything worked. So let's take a look on the inside here. Since I pulled the batteries, everything pretty much reset, so there's no engine light. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the let's see, where is it? There it is. Put the oh, it's right here. Plug that in here. Let's see what. Probably won't say anything. But here's a little run on the scanner. Let's do a quick diagnostics on it. Let me see. Erase previously stored data to save data from this test. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? I'll just say yes. Alright, so of course the everything's already been reset, just because of the fact I disconnected the battery. So nothing happened. No codes to read. Okay, and then no pending codes. Alright, no pending codes, cool. So, not much to show you here. I'm kind of curious here. O2 monitor test. We'll see what that is. Bank 1, sensor 1. Alright, we'll just take a look at it real quick. No, it's not supported. Huh. Is there anything supported here? Nope. Nope, I guess nothing's supported. Okay, well that makes it fun. Anyways, well, nothing's coming up, so hooray. Let me see, review data, stored codes. No codes were stored in the module because I pretty much erased it. Pending codes, nope. I already did this, but nothing's coming up. Okay. Alright, so I'm just letting it run, let the transmission fluid run through. I'm gonna eventually shift the gears here. When I put it in reverse, it used to be a hard clunk. Now it's just really quiet. I'm just trying to let the fluid go through each gear. Yeah. Okay, that worked. Great. Okay, that sounds good so far. Alright, so I guess that one solenoid really prevented from probably the other fluids from going through the other solenoids, and maybe that's was the issue, because I know the low gear always worked. Everything else just seemed to stall. So let me turn it off and on, because one of the issues was the crankshaft position sensor was not working, so always had a hard time to start up here, turn over. So let me try. Okay, so let's try this. Alright, starts up like a charm without any issues. Alright, cool. It looks like everything's working. No engine service light came on. I'm going to check again for any. Nope. Let's put no. Okay, no codes found. Monitors. Okay. Excellent. Yes, I'm done. So, alright, that worked. I'll just go ahead and turn the engine off now. Put that away. So there you go. If anybody out there with the Nissan Quest, I guess mine's a 2005. If you have anything 2004 and up, I think you probably have the same engine as mine. If you're having any solenoid problems or camshaft sensor, position sensor problems, hopefully this will help you out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, ask a question, like, dislike, and if you want to, leave a video response. Thanks. Until next time, tune into the next episode. Bye.